Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Hannah Olson and I live in Minnesota with my husband and our 3 children, the youngest of which you may hear in the video today because that's real life and she's over playing with some toys on a blanket right now. But today I wanted to share about a completely different topic from what I usually share about, and that is skincare, but especially my makeup routine. I feel like over the years I've tried so many different products and I've finally settled on products that are easy for me to put on. Of course, I'm not like a makeup artist or anything, and things that are just sustainable and make a really streamlined makeup routine. I've always been someone who likes wearing makeup. I feel more put together that way. That's just a personal preference, but it is something that I also don't want to take a lot of time doing. I'm not a makeup artist, I'm not an expert, and I also don't want to dedicate a lot of time to learning new techniques and stuff like that. So I just want something streamlined and easy and pretty minimal. So because I wear makeup every day, I wanted it to be a very not intense process for me to put on, and I hope that sharing these products with you today and just what my little routine is hopefully helps you, maybe gives you some ideas about what you might want to have in your makeup bag to keep it simple. Okay, a quick note about skincare. I do want to share a little bit about the skincare that I use. I don't sell this or anything, but I use Beauty Counter skincare. I use their Counter Time or anti-aging regimen, I know. But now that I'm in my lower 30s, I definitely want to be proactive, and I have been doing a good skincare routine probably since my mid-20s and up. So I want to just be proactive about the aging process and just age gracefully over the years. So I do love Beauty Counter and their Counter Time regimen especially. So the Counter Time regimen includes this cleansing oil. This is a makeup remover, but also what I use to, it's also for washing your face like first thing in the morning. So I use this morning and night. It's a really, really great cleansing oil, and it just washes, you rub it on first on a dry face and then it washes off with water. And then in the summertime, I love using their Counter Sun. Can you see that? Their Counter Sun sunscreen is just like daily sheer defense for the face, it says. So it's just a 25 SPF, but I like using this in the summertime. Otherwise, I use the Counter Time regimen's normal daily cream. So it only takes me a couple minutes in the morning to wash my face and put on a toner and the sunscreen. So in the past, I used something called Bye Bye Under Eye. It was an under eye concealer and it worked really well, but I felt like I was increasingly layering it on pretty heavy, and I've just decided to accept the fact that I have slight dark circles. I'm a mom of 3 kids and I'm trying to go for a more natural look these days and just keep it streamlined and have less steps. So I have adopted the use of this stick, and this is called the Minimalist. It's their Perfecting Complexion Stick. So it's supposed to function as a concealer as well as a foundation or whatever you want it to function as. So it's just like a twist top foundation looking kind of pen, and I love it so much. You just can swipe it under your eyes, you can swipe it anywhere you want to, but also just dab it a little bit. I then blend it with a brush called Merit's blending brush, which works really well. I just didn't grab it from upstairs, so I will link it below so you can see, but it's a normal blending brush. Okay, then for super easy light eyeshadow, just super light, nothing that requires any skill whatsoever, I use this from Thrive Cosmetics. It's an eyeshadow, or I think they call it eye brightener stick, and it also is a twist, really easy twist up kind of stick, and I love it so much. I have one that I'll link it below what I have, but it is a cool gold shimmer, and so I just do a tiny bit of it on my eyelid. You can blend it with your finger and you're done. I'm just digging in my makeup bag here on my lap. I feel like I'm sitting down with a sister or something, just showing you everything that I've got in my makeup bag, which by the way has been well loved. It's from the store Francesca's and it says Essentials on it. But the eyeliner I use is by Physicians Formula, and I just get it in their dark brown, and I love it. It's a liquid eyeliner stick which I'm sure you know what that is. It's a liquid eyeliner stick. It goes on really well for me, better for me than a pencil, so I really appreciate this. And sometimes it's harder to find in brown, but I do appreciate not having all black. The next step is this brow stylist. It's like an eyebrow mascara. It's by L'Oreal, and I get it in the shade light brunette, so I'm trying to go for a little bit darker than what my natural eyebrows are because I have pretty fair brows, and it functions just like a mascara wand, and you just brush out a little bit of that on. A little goes a long way. For mascara, I use Beauty Counter brand mascara. It is their Think Big mascara. It's just very normal. I guess I don't really need to show it to you, but it only comes in the color black, so I do have black mascara. I like that it's good for your lashes and goes on really smoothly, and it's pretty buildable. And then most days my final step of my makeup routine is this cream blush by Beauty Counter, and it works so well. You just apply it with your fingers. A little goes a long ways. I get it in the shade Cider, which is a soft peach color. I use it year round. I really don't rotate between seasonal colors or palettes or anything. I just try to go with what I feel looks good on me or what looks pretty natural. And this is usually my last step. I usually don't even think to do any lipstick or lip gloss until I am in the car going somewhere. And for that, I do use Beauty Counter brand as well. My favorite shade of Beauty Counter's conditioning lipstick, they call it, is the shade called Rose. And right now I actually have a different shade on just lightly. It's called Orchid. It's a little more of an intense color, but I typically really like Rose. Then at the end of the day, I just take off my makeup using that cleansing oil, but I also, for eye makeup, use these Neutrogena, fragrance-free is the one I like, but it's their makeup remover wipes. Yes, you can use the cleansing oil to remove eye makeup, and I know a lot of people do. I just feel like I don't want that oil close to my eyes. I'm a contact lens wearer, and I feel like if I'm not careful, I'm getting water in my eyes, and so I just prefer the makeup wipes when I'm getting really close to my eyes. So I use that in conjunction with the cleansing oil and then a toner, and then I'm pretty much all set for bed. I do have to sing the praises already of this new Beauty Counter nighttime cream. It's called Mighty Plump Ceramide. Is that how you say it? Ceramide water cream. And it's supposed to help reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. I would say this is the first product that I have actually been able to see a difference in the past couple weeks of using it. So I did have to include this Mighty Plump water cream in this video today because I do put this on every night now, and I hope it helps me age gracefully. But I really do enjoy using my Beauty Counter products. Again, I don't sell them. I am not being sponsored by them or anything like that. I just, over time, have collected a lot of Beauty Counter products that I feel work well for me. I would also be remiss if I did not share about how I curl my hair. Now, this is at the end of a long day, so my hair is not curled very much at all, and that happens over time. And I also washed my hair recently, so it's not holding curl as much, but I love something called the Sway. You've probably heard me talk about it before or share about it before. I've kind of got it awkwardly bundled up here right now. It's just one of those long heatless hair curling ribbons. I use it, whoops, I lost one of the things. It has two of these little hair ties that come with it, but I use it every single night. I wish I knew about this when I was a new mom. I wish I knew about this when I was student teaching in college, and I love a curled hair look, but I would get up early and use a curling iron in front of the bathroom mirror, getting hot, and also just maybe not wasting time, but using up a lot of time. And as a mom of 3 little kids, I want to look put together, I just don't want to put in the time. So the Sway has worked really well for me. It's from an Etsy shop, and you can get a discount code down in the description box below. I just had to mention it because it's part of my getting ready routine, and it works so well. Well, there you have it. That's what I've got in my makeup bag for a simple mom makeup routine. It's worked really well for me, and I hope that maybe it brought you some fun ideas or some inspiration about what you can put maybe in your makeup bag or include in your routine. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you enjoy mostly motherhood and homemaking and homeschooling videos, but if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. That will give me kind of a good look into what kinds of content you like on this channel. Also, make sure you subscribe to my email list because I've got weekly emails coming out. I've revamped my email list, and I've got all sorts of useful, helpful brand new content for you in those emails, and I can't wait to have you along for the ride. I also have something called the Present Mama Playbook, and you can read more about that in the description box below and how you can join the waitlist for that. But it is my online motherhood and homemaking course, and it was a passion project of mine. It still is. I'm looking forward to reopening enrollment, so make sure you don't miss out on that. I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you're at, and I will see you guys in my next one.
Yesterday